First of all, good afternoon sa host ng Cool Hub. Syempre, the obvious questions you wanted to know, bakit siya tinawag na Cool Hub and what's the main purpose of the show? Anyone from the team could answer the question.
Na lang.
Yes,
Since
go,
first
Ayra.
episode po yung sa akin, Cool Hub means collections and hobbies. So, it's an infotainment show na nakikater sa ating mga younger audiences and kids at heart. So, we feature arts and crafts, hobbies na iba pa, health and lifestyle, also mga vintage cars, mga collections na na-collect ng mga tao from their childhood or pwedeng na-discover din nila ng earlier lives lang nila na na-collectan nila ngayon and pwede nilang i-share sa ating mga viewers na collectors din or pwedeng meron silang gusto na parang mag-collect ba sa present situation nila. Also, parang ano lang siya, it's an entertainment show na talagang magkakaroon ng nostalgic feels din sa bawat isa. Nalalabas din yung creative side natin kasi nga yung collections and hobbies na papakita din kung gaano ka-fun, pwede maging fun itong stage ng quarantine. So, ayun.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. I would like to add in a good feature
Yes,
about
please.
Cool Hub is that it's collaborative aspect of it na we have 4 hosts and each of us have different personalities, interests. So we're not just given to host people. We're also chosen. We choose our own interests and then we also in a way share it by also hosting. So it's collaborative and we share our own interests. So it's very engaging for both the host and the one being interviewed.
Right. Yasser, would you like to add something?
Well, yung show naman basically we showcase different cool collections ng mga various personalities. Hindi lang naman artista. Kami rin as part, hindi lang din hosting. Nagsasuggest lang din kami. Like ako, marami akong friends sa car scene, sa mga lumang sasakyan, lumang motor. So meron din akong mabibigay na sa ambag sa show din.
Pero I wanted to know, how did the idea of having this show start? Siguro let's start with Manolo.
Yeah. I think it's kasi from how do you feel they got that structure of collaborative efforts of artistas, and then now in the Cool Hub na it's now about sharing as Ayra said, arts and craft, hobbies, interests. So in a way it's a different kind of collaborative efforts from artistas to different people.
Now talking about interest, I've noticed sa social media accounts nyo, especially kay Manolo, since quarantine you started reading books.
Yes.
Now, how do you think your parang yung pagkahilig mo sa pagbabasa ng libro will help you in this show?
Great question. Because my first episode is about it.
All right.
I don't know if spoilers ba, pero yeah, the first episode is about books. I interviewed a GMA artist then. And yun yung maganda, like I said, about the collaborative efforts of the show is I also get to express my passion for reading and my other interests, as well as the one being interviewed also, it's synergistic. So yun, I think that's the beauty of Cool Hub.
Going back to that, you've read more than 40 books so far. Tama ba?
43. In the first enhanced quarantine. Pero ngayon, I lost count na.
Pero which of these books is your favorite?
That's just one ba? It's so hard to say one. But then I can give kasi most of my books that I read are puro self-help, non-fiction. I would say I'd have to give two.
Sure.
First would be Flow by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, and then Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle.
Wow.
I don't know. It's really, I think it's really, honestly, never ako naging mahilig sa books. During the quarantine lang nag-spark, kumbaga, yung passion. Like, syempre, anong magagawa ko sa bahay? We're just stuck here. So, I just picked up a book and then, yun, na-addict na ako. And then, biglang 3 times a day na ako nagbabasa, 3 different books. Morning, day,
wow.
afternoon, night.
So, you can finish a book in just one sitting?
No naman. I parang alternate 3 books in a day. Kaya, it's very efficient, and I get, yun nga, I was able to read 43 books in 3 months.
Wow.
3 months.
Thank you, Manolo. Let's go to Ayra. I've noticed ikaw naman, you're into baking, tama ba?
Yes. Lately lang ako natutong mag-bake talaga. Kasi first time na nag-bake ako, 2017, and yung mga first trials ko talaga, lahat matigas. Kasi talagang para siyang hard rock, ganun siya talaga, hindi kumakain. So lately lang natuto ako, siguro dahil gusto ko maging productive and gusto ko meron din akong matutunan this quarantine kasi ayoko namang matapos yung quarantine period na parang I didn't learn something new or lumabas din sa comfort zone ko. Kasi usually talagang, lang ako, kimik lang ba? Parang hindi ako masyadong makilos. So I tried to get out of my comfort zone and nag-try ako mag-bake kasi medyo na-intimidate talaga ako since nung first trial ko. And ayun, it turned out good naman and still practicing kasi medyo may mga recipes na mahirap na lang gawin. Like, kahit nadadalian na yung iba, like yung pandesal, hindi ko siya magawa.
Are we going to see you bake in the show?
Siguro one of the episodes,
one of the
pwede din makapag-feature ng baker or baker at heart.
Pero apart from making you feel productive, what kind of satisfaction do you get out of this new hobby?
Well, siguro yung pagiging creative din. Kasi parang may art din kasi yung pag-bake. Hindi lang siya yung sinunod mo yung measurements. And siguro isa pa yung achievement ko din sa sarili ko na, wow, meron akong nagawang ganito, lumabas na ganito kagandang bread. Kasi parang
may plating ka pa sa mga post mo.
May?
Meron ka pang plating.
Nadadaan lang yan sa camera tricks. And yun, siguro yung achievement na meron akong something na nagawa na yun nga, na nakapag-satisfy din ng heart ko na wow, meron akong work of art.
Thanks, Ayra. Now, I'll go to Yasser.
Thank you.
Although kanina, you were talking about vintage cars, pero yung mga fans mo, one of the things they've noticed about you is you keep on sharing your fitness journey. But we want to know, what motivates you to keep yourself to keep fit this quarantine?
For me, yung pinakamahalaga talaga, especially ngayon, yung health natin eh. Yung talagang lagi kong iniisip, yung immune system natin. Then ako, ginawa ko ng lifestyle yung pag-workout eh. So, pag yung mindset din natin ang lakas. Ako pag hindi ako nakapag-workout, parang all throughout the day, ang hina ko na, tapos tamad ako gumalaw. Pero pag sinimulan ko yung day ko na nagpapawis ako, nakapag-bike ako around the village or mga home workout ko, parang buong araw na ang saya ko, yung endorphins na sinasabi nila, yung happy hormones. For me, yun ang isa sa mahalaga talaga ngayon.
Right. Of course, that inspires your fans. Now, gusto ko malaman, yung show ba, every episode, iba-iba yung host or like what Manolo said, is a collaborative effort? lahat kayo sa isang episode magiging part ng show. Tama ba?
As of now, we're alternating po. Yun nga,
Alternating.
as I said, yun nga, collaborative. So they determine what our interests are, and then they match the one being interviewed to our interests. And,
Okay.
yeah, so kung mix and match lang po kami. And then in the future we could incorporate co-host then. So yeah.
And everything is done. Everything is produced right in your homes.
Yes, through Zoom.
Yes.
Po.
Through Zoom.
Yes.
Now, for my final question, what do you think will the audience get out of this show, apart from, connecting with their fans and learning new things through the interests and hobbies na ipapakita niyo sa show? Let's start with Yasser.
For me, syempre yung mga ini-interviews namin mga matatagal na sa pag collecting ng mga gamit nila, and nag-guide din namin yung mga gusto magsimula, mag-start ng collections, and yun yung mga basic guides mga kailangan nila. Marami rin na natututunan. Like for me, kay Bruce Roland, isa siya sa mga naging guest namin. Then ang dami niyang sinabi about sa collections niya na ako napa-wow. Parang abangan na lang nila yon.
Okay. Ayra?
Well, sa akin siguro I'm on the emotional side. Kagaya nung kay Ash, yung mga Barbie collections niya. So yun, parang bumabalik ka sa childhood mo, na remind ka nung past na ito yung mga collections ko, ito yung mga gusto ko nung bata ako. So for me siguro, yung audiences, babalik sa kanila yung ganung memory. And pwedeng maipasa din nila sa mga friends nila or sa future generation. And yun, parang more on the emotional side siya, talaga ng nostalgic feels and memories.
Right. Thank you. And let's hear it finally from Manolo.
Again, I don't want to sound paulit-ulit, pero it goes back to the collaborative effort na we're not just actors, we're also quote-unquote producers and hosts na we can make our own content, we can make it engaging. And yun, very important for me is being engaged in the work. So I can't stress this enough na importante na what we're hosting about is something we're also interested in.
Right.
Doon lalabas yung our own personality, and doon makikita yung different side of us ng mga viewers.
Again, thank you for your time, and good luck to your show. We're excited to watch for it.
Thank you.
Thank
po.
you,
Thank you, Nikki. Next set of questions po will be coming from